carrying too much debt. Some debt, like a mortgage, is fine if you can easily afford it. But other debts, like credit card debt, have no upside. High interest debt costs you tons of money, causes you stress, and threatens your financial security. Make efforts to pay down any high interest debt you have now so you can start saving that money each month rather than giving it to someone else. 2. Not making a budget. We should always make a budget. We need to differentiate our expenses from savings. Most of the time, we are focused on spending but not on saving, which is wrong. At first, we need to learn how to save, then try to spend it accordingly. For that, we should have this habit of making a monthly budget to balance our expenditure and savings, and we also need to learn where to invest for more savings. 3. Not creating an emergency fund. Along with expenditures and savings, emergency funds are important too to deal with accidents, diseases, etc. In case we did not create an emergency fund, the shortage of money forces us to ask for money from relatives or take loans from banks. So, if you don't want to be in a debt trap, make sure you have emergency fund. 4. Spending more than you earn. It sounds like common sense, but it is not. If this money mistake was simple enough to avoid, nobody would be in a financial crisis. This is a deadly habit and can ultimately lead to total financial distress. To make matters worse, we now have credit cards and other facilities that make us spend more than our financial means. 5. Buying things you do not need. All of us want to show off our success, but remember, wealthy people do not have to show it off. It shows itself, but if you are on your path to being wealthy, don't commit this money mistake. You should definitely spend on things of your interest, but do not buy things solely for the purpose of impressing others. 6. Not having a plan. Just like it is required for anything else, planning is an absolute must for your financial goals. Your financial goals can and must include your retirement plans, planning to pay your debt as soon as possible, and creating investments no matter if your income is high or low.